Yo, top billing. Coming up, man, I'm going to be talking about a very exciting 2020 true freshman off-ball linebacker from the University of Oregon, and that is my man, Justin Flowe. Justin Flowe be hitting like the water boy, like we say up on this channel, man. Dude is extremely physical and fun to watch. We'll get into a little bit of that, where exactly he'll play in the Ducks defense. And, of course, you know how I feel about them Ducks, man. The boys could very well find themselves in the playoffs, could very well win the national championship. They are stacked like that. All that right now.
What more can I say?
Top billing. All right, before we get to the LOL type stuff, you know I got to have a element of seriousness in this because you know how I get down with them Oregon Ducks, baby. So for all you people that don't know about the Ducks defense with Coach Avalos there, who came from Boise State, it's a multiplistic defense. You can see them run some odd front stuff, and you can see them run even front stuff, right? Even front stuff with a 3 and a spare like we see right here. So with that being said, you can leave your linebackers in a lot of space. If we're talking about your off-ball linebackers, we see Troy Dye here, and we see Isaac Slade-Mataudia here. These guys sometimes get caught up in traffic, right? Like this is a good example of being caught up in traffic here, right? What happens when both your linebackers are caught up in traffic? That's when you start giving up gains like this. Now, a lot of people say, hey, Murf, it's all about the passing now. There's always going to be an element of physicality in football. You can try to convince yourself of that, but there always will be. So check this out right here. You see the tackle climb up to the second level, get up on Troy Dye here. Dye sometimes will have trouble discarding blocks, get hung up in the wash right here, as we can see right there. And the same thing right here. A tight end is on Slade-Mataudia here. So the back could have bent that maybe back towards, if he could have got his blocking out of this, probably could have been an even bigger gain there. So, all right, to do a little bit better job on this one, you can see Troy Dye here stacking, shed a block, and getting in on the action. If you look at Troy Dye, how he's situated in both of these particular sequences here, there's a open side element to where he's playing at. So he'll be chasing the play down, whereas Slade-Mataudia here definitely has to deal with a little bit more trash just for the standpoint that he's playing on the close side of the formation. So where does that do for, or where does that leave Justin Flowe to play? Obviously, Dye has gone on to the NFL here. So you would think naturally he could step right into that. And if you factor in Noah Sewell coming in as well, the top 2 off-ball linebackers in this class, man, that's perfect, right? But guess what? They don't even need to do anything because Oregon is stacked like that, right? They already had guys there like a Samson New already played, and Slade-Mataudia has time left in the system. So that's the embarrassment of riches right there with those guys. But, man, let me show you this cat, Justin Flowe. All right, here we go. Your man, Justin Flowe. I think he would fit really well at the Troy Dye spot if there's an element of playing on the open side to it because, man, he can shoot gas with the best of them. But look at this. Oh, what just happened, man? Come on, you can't be doing little kids like that. This dude all up in California stunting kids' growth. Look at this kid, man. Not only did he stunt his growth, I think he may have he may have reversed the process of his growth. Look, ooh, head on the outside, lower the strike zone. Look at this kid's neck, bro. His neck is in full Gumby mode right there. Snapped his shit back. Bye-ya. Lift the kid in the air. Boom. I don't know what the hell you call that shit, man. I do know it's a stool softener, though, right? So this kid got his growth stunted and got his stool softened at the same time. The kid will never be the same again. Somebody please send 25 cents a day for this kid. Check this one out right here. Here's my man. This one looks pretty innocent to start out, right? It's playing in space. No. Oh! Come on, man. Was that necessary? We're going to have to start giving out felonies on here. That's felony assault right there. Come on, Justin Flowe. All right, we can see here. What is he working with? It's like some type of pin and pull technique. Now look at him right there, right? Not following the blocking. Staying patient in the hole right there. Great eyes. Great ability, man. All right, so this time with the wrap and roll technique, right, doesn't really go low, stays up high with it. Maybe he just felt like he wanted to do this. But you can see right here, this is not going good right here. This is like one of them Arn Anderson spine busters from back in the day. What does it look like right now? Somebody give me some updated moves from some of the wrestlers right now. This is definitely one of them spine busters, though. Baya! Baya! Stunting another kid's growth right there. So that's just bad right there. This kid got up, right? He was on autonomous driver. Yeah, he was walking and everything looked good, but he wasn't technically behind the wheel, if you get what I'm saying right there. He was out on his feet. All right. on his swing pass right here, you get one guess and it don't count. Oh, you knew what was about to happen. Like, is that necessary? This kid didn't even want to catch the ball. Look at that. He knew what was going on right here. That's a catchable ball. He just knew what was going on. He wanted to try to protect himself. Look at him duck down. Come on, duck down. Come on, man. Boom. And he still had to pay for it. Then he launched that kid like 5 yards. Stoom. 5 yards. This is like a 5-yard penalty. Go back 5. False start. Come on. Look at this kid. Come on, man. We all play with cats like this, man. That wasn't my game. I was more of an athlete, but I played with a cat just like that. Everybody had one of these cats on their team, at least somebody who tried to be like this. This kid definitely succeeds in being like this. We got to see, though, you know what I'm saying, when it all boils down to it, can he get down with the fundamentals of the game and everything like that. But I tell you this, he will be extremely exciting to watch play because I know he's going to try to bring the same physicality out there to the Pac-12, man. All right, so check this out. What type of felony should this be right here? Oh! One more again on that one. Ooh! That's what happens. This dude's trying to pick the ball up. He knows Justin Flowe is coming. He can see him coming right here. So he's like, man, how do I navigate this? I need to pick it up and protect myself. And he was like, you know what? Forget that. I'm just going to try to protect myself. He let the ball go through and then try to protect himself. Well, that ain't protecting yourself, homie. You need to bring them legs. But, bye. Can somebody please bring the yellow tape? Like, come on, man. This man should be serving at least 5 to 10 years for some of these hits, man. This shit is outrageous, bro. From a pure football standpoint, this is actually my favorite play, right? The flashy hits and stuff like that is fun to make fun of and stuff like that. But, man, check this out right here. This is something that could lend itself to him playing college and professional football here. See him get out on the lineman here, discard the block. Now, let's be real here. This lineman looks like he's about the same size as Justin Flowe. And Flowe's about 6'1" or something like that, 6'2". So, big difference when you're going against a 6'5", 300-pound lineman. But right there, man, get off the block, force the fumble, head on the outside, force the fumble, head on the inside actually, force the fumble here, and then he recovers the damn fumble too. Check this out. Hits the man. Look, this man got hit twice. How you hit a man twice on the same play? Lay him out twice. Boom. And then he recovers the fumble. That's just some flat out want to, stick-to-itiveness, physicality right there, man. I am excited to see this kid play. I'm excited to see Oregon play this year. I cannot wait to see that damn defense. It is absolutely loaded, man. People don't even know about the senior corners, Lenore and Thomas Graham. We got perhaps the best safety out there in all the land in Javon Holland. I think Brady Breeze is back. Kayvon the Decepticon there. Mace Funa. Come on, man. These guys are absolutely loaded, man, and bringing in guys like this. So, but, of course, man, you got to give shout-outs to my dude, Mario Cristobal, and his ability to get some of the best coaches out there and attract the best coaches. Probably got the top OC in the world over there right now, Coach Joe Moorhead bringing in his offense. So, I don't know, man. We'll see. It ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. I can't wait to see this unfold. But I cannot wait to see this man dishing out those type of hits and seeing where he fits at in this particular Oregon scheme. All right. With that being said, Oregon fans, make sure you subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let me hear what you think down there in the comment section where you think he and Noah Sewell will fit at. What's their best fit as far as their actual skill set. And we can go from there. All right. But it's your boy Murf Baldwin, the Underground King, top Billin Sports, and I am out. Peace. All right, a little bonus action here. Shout out to Scott Schrader here. This is his film right here. But only Justin Flowe could do this at a Nike camp or whatever. This makes no sense. Boom! Like, where they do that at, man? It makes no sense. Come on. You wipe this kid out the face of the planet in the damn. This man's just trying to do the dumb cat and mouse drill, man. They should outlaw that stupid drill anyway, but this dude turned the cat and mouse drill into something super physical and launched this dude into the third row, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I had a kid that I was working with marketing him, and he went against Justin Flowe at the Rivals camp. Y'all know who he is. Garmin Randolph. He took Garmin Randolph's soul. I think he switched Garmin Randolph from a tight end to the defensive side of the ball where he plays now in college. He took his soul. I can't show that shit because Rivals bitch ass will sit up there and pull a copyright content ID claim or some shit like that. But if y'all ever get a chance to check that out, go look at the Rivals from like 2019 or whatever like that. He stole Garmin Randolph's soul. All right, then, y'all, I'm out.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.